From the battlefield to life back home, America's veterans embody what it truly means to serve. Today, as we honor all of our service members on Veterans Day, we're joined by a hero who's lived that truth on the front lines of war and here in America as a Marine Force Recon scout sniper with 2 decades of service and 15 overseas deployments. Retired Gunnery Sgt. Dennis Price is also the founder of Heroes for Humanity, rescuing trafficked children and completing precision rescues in some of the most dangerous combat zones, all while carrying the hope of the gospel into some of the darkest places on earth. Gunnery Sgt. Price, an honor to have you on today. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Force Recon, known as one of the most elite units in the military. What kind of mindset does it take to succeed in that environment? And can you share a defining moment from your service that still stays with you today?
Yeah, that's a great question. Ultimately, I think it really embroils in the Recon Creed. I'm also a Ranger school graduate, and it also follows the same concept of the Recon Creed. But inside that creed is a living memo who we try to always do. So, forever shall I strive to maintain the tremendous reputation of those who went before me. So, it says, forever shall I strive, not just when your service is done or not when this event or deployment, but forever on the battlefield, as in all areas of life, I shall stand tall above the competition through professional pride, integrity, and teamwork.
Wow, I love that. You know, many veterans struggle with finding purpose after service. What do you think helped you find yours?
Honestly, what helps me find purpose in my service is using all those gifts and talents that the military has spent millions of dollars on me, and not just me, but all these other veterans, is what man made for evil, God made for good. And America and the military might have equipped you with such great capabilities and everything, but when we get out, it doesn't do a great job of repurposing. So repurposing on, special insertion capabilities of, not just jump, dive, free fall or anything like that, but working in austere environments under pressure, leadership in some of the most austere environments, and that calm, cool, collective presence. So when we utilize the same skills and your past experiences, and we go abroad, we go on the front lines of Ukraine during the invasion, we go in there and we provide humanitarian medical aid, we do precision personnel rescue, and then we share the gospel, what we're all supposed to, we're all called to do. So when you repurpose someone who's suffering for that, like I said, what man made for evil, God made for good. Yeah. And we are equipped with these amazing skills to go and do so, to be the hands and feet where no one else will. We just got back from Jamaica, and that place was hit extremely hard, and we were doing precision personnel rescue. We sent nurses, paramedics, and special operations veterans, and we were able to set up guerrilla warfare style clinics in remote areas and help those who couldn't get help out. And then we were able to make makeshift stretchers. If you see on our Instagram and all the videos from it, we were able to make makeshift stretchers and then carry those people out after providing medical aid and assistance for further on care. Yeah,
what your organization has done is it's just remarkable. Heroes for Humanity. Also, the mission statement, which I love that you guys have, is this: guided by the Holy Spirit, we are dedicated to being the hands and feet of the Lord, standing ready to serve individuals in their time of need across the globe. I love how you said it, how important it is to be the hands and feet of Jesus, doing what you do as part of this incredible organization. You've truly lived the Marine motto, Semper Fi, always faithful. For a fellow veteran who might be struggling, or even someone who would be considering service, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, don't find your identity in your service. That's where a lot of people get lost, is if you find your identity in your service ends. But does your identity end there? It goes so much further. And that's why when I made the symbol, I made it as a phoenix, so that you rise again from your ashes to take flight stronger again, but repurposed. Go do good for all the areas who are suffering around the world. Everyone always talks about, I was never truly employed, I wish we had different missions. Man, if you focused on helping those in need, I'm up to my ears in real world missions. but war sells, peace does not. And that's the hard part. And that's why we're donor related. We're 501c3, and that's how we are able to fund these operations and being the hands and feet of the Lord, because truly off the widow's mite, off that $50 a month donation, we're able to go out and reach, teach, preach, and disciple so many people who are hurting.
Yeah, it's very, very quickly. I love that. How best can we honor veterans, not just today, but all year long?
How to honor them? I mean, thank them for their service, and then activate them. Like, they have leadership capabilities and experience that no one else has. So let's look to them for guidance and, to be repurposed again. If that means in your normal day job, stepping up in their communities, at their churches, and embedding them in local events.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously the veterans discounts always go very far away.
Those go a long way, don't they? And also getting a lot of wisdom like we got from you this morning. Dennis Price, really an honor to meet you and talk to you here on the National News Desk. Again, thank you for your time and for your service to our country.
No, thank you so much, and God bless.
You as well. God bless you. We'll be right back.